With the Remote Truck app on an iPhone or iPad, you can use those devices as camera sources in Production Truck. Before you get started, you first need to make sure you have both your mobile device and your computer on the same network. This will not work over a cellular connection. It has to be on a local network. So make sure first that you have both the iPhone or iPad and the computer on that same network. Once you've done that, in Production Truck, you can go to Extras and then Host Remote Session. It should automatically start the session, but if you see a Start option here, go ahead and click on Start. Now on the iPhone or iPad, we're going to go ahead and launch Remote Truck. It's going to open up to this first screen to add in users. You can use this to log in and basically edit or create broadcasts. But to use the device as a camera source, we don't need to use a user. We just click on this little menu button up in the top left. And then we're going to go to Connect under Production Truck. Now here you can see that it has the name of my device underneath the Remote Truck identifier, which is my iPhone. Right below that, we have the Production Truck host, which is, hopefully it should say the name of your computer. So if you do not see the name of your computer there, one, make sure that you did hit start on that start remote session in Production Truck. And also, if you still don't see that name there, if you can't find the computer, you may need to get with your IT department or whoever handles your network and see if it's potentially, if this connection is being blocked. But if you do see that device there, or that computer there, you're just going to click Join. And then you can see there it has a little spinning icon, and you've got Waiting for Assignment. So back in Production Truck, you're going to tell Production Truck what you want to use this device for, or what capabilities you want to give this device. So with the iPhone, the two options you have are audio and remote camera. If you are using an iPad, there's a couple other options, like you can use it to switch between cameras, or you can also use it for OVR, which is our official video review system. You do need a special version of Production Truck for that to work, but this is where you would enable it in that version. So we're going to go ahead and click on Remote Camera in Production Truck, and then on the iPhone or iPad, you should have saw an additional option underneath the Connect button in that left menu area. So underneath Connect, we're going to hit Remote Camera. So now with the camera launched, we see on the iPhone, we have video showing up there. And then in Production Truck, we're going to go to our preference window and set up camera 1 just like we normally would by choosing remote camera. And then there's the name of our device right there. And there we've got our video coming through from that iPhone. And if I kind of move it around, you can see, obviously that's moving video. There is a slight delay, maybe half a second or so, just because it is a wireless connection there over the network. But overall, it's a pretty smooth video. So that is how you set up an iPhone or iPad with Production Truck as a remote camera using Remote Truck.